Good morning, Jane here from Regency Bathrooms. How are we all today? Hope everyone's great. I'm having a pretty good day today. Got a lovely compliment this morning which made my day, so yay for me. I'm happy. All right, so today I just thought I'd talk to you about some situational things that I've experienced over the last probably 2 weeks with customers where we've gone in and done quotes, and obviously when we do that we have a big discussion with the customer and talk to them about what they want to have done. Now, I got some feedback from a customer the other day which really distressed me, if I'm to be honest, and it wasn't something that we had done and it wasn't something that we had said. It was something that someone else had done and said, and it really alarmed me that this information is actually being passed around out in the community, and that people are being told things about buildings, building and renovations, and in particular bathroom renovations, and these bits of information are completely incorrect, and it's alarming that people are going ahead and doing this. So without dragging it out any further, I'll tell you the story. We did a quote for a lady about 2 to 3 weeks ago, and we've been talking to her backwards and forwards about her quote, and she advised us that she was getting a couple of other people to quote, which absolutely you should do. You should always get second opinions. Other people's opinions are valuable. Just ours is, well, we think our opinion is valuable, and so we think that you should get other people's opinions as well. Having said that, she came back to me and said, look, you indicated to us that there were certain things that we needed to have happen, and you included those in your quote, which made your quote higher than other people's. And I said, yep, no problem. What is it that you want to discuss? And she advised me that one of the other renovators had advised her that she didn't need a building permit to do the work. Now, this makes me really quite angry, because it means that people are going around advising people to shortcut what really needs to be done, and are not giving people good and valuable advice. So the lady she has a very small bathroom. It's only around about 2.2 meters by 2.2 meters, something like that. It's not a big room, and the room has got a bath with a shower over it. It's got a vanity and it's got a toilet, so you can imagine it's all squashed in there. It's really, really small. Now, there is no scope to extend the bathroom without it costing a small fortune, simply by the design of the house. It just is what it is. But she wants to take the bath out and make it into just a shower recess, which is great, no problem at all. But she was advised by this other renovator that a building permit is actually needed but not required. So they were being told that you don't have to get a building permit. It was okay to go without a permit, that this other renovator would do the work without the permit. And when the woman questioned whether or not that was legal, she was told, no, it's not, but there are no consequences, so it doesn't really matter. You can do it if you want. We'll still do the work for you without a building permit. This is just wrong on every single level. You do need a building permit. It is part of the building regulations. We have these permits and we have these regulations in place to protect the owners and the builders. The whole idea of these pieces of paper and this secondary oversight with inspections, etc., is to protect you, the customer. And when someone is telling you that they're going to do work for you without getting a building permit, and that they're just going to do it anyway, you need to start questioning why they're going to do that. Are they dodgy? I mean, I don't know who this other builder is. I really don't. But at the end of the day, I would be extremely concerned about someone who tells me that I need a piece of paper and then turns around and says, but if you don't have it, I'm still going to do the work anyway, because there's no consequences. There are consequences. There will always be consequences. When somebody says to you, you don't need and I will do it without it, you need to start asking questions. Why? Why are they doing it that way? Are they doing it that way because they don't really care about their workmanship? Are they doing it that way because they're lazy? Are they doing it that way because they can't be bothered with protecting you, the customer, making sure you get the best possible product at the end of the day? Be careful. There is always a permit required if you're going to take a bath out and turn it into a shower recess. There is always a permit required if you're going to change your vanity from a single to a double. If you're going to remove a toilet, if you're going to relocate any drainage item whatsoever in your bathroom, you must have a building permit, and a good renovator will provide that for you. They will assist you with that process. At the very least, we always provide it, but at the very least, you should be assisted with it. And at the end of the day, don't proceed with the works until you have all of the correct paperwork. Your insurances, your home ownership, you're trying to sell it, you're trying to buy it, anything else, all of these things are affected by the fact that you don't have a permit for the works. Now, I know I'm harping on, and I'm really sorry. I don't mean to be so blunt about it all, but at the end of the day, it's about your protection. Don't leave yourself wide open, okay? But if you want some more advice, shoot me some questions, send me a message, whatever. I'm happy to answer it. Even if we're not doing the work, it doesn't matter. I'm still happy to give you some advice. You've got to get it right, okay? Okay, rant over. Sorry, guys. Have a great one. Enjoy your day. Bye now.